The illusion sounds like this. We know our competition. We've been in this market for 20 years. If someone could take our work, they already would have. And I understand why that feels true. You see the same trucks, the same logos, the same people at safety meetings. You know who can actually execute and who just talks. You know which fabricator struggles with quality. You know which operator can't crew consistently. Inside the Gulf South, markets feel relationship driven. And they are. But buyers don't rely on relationship stability. They rely on structural durability. That's the disconnect. You are judging from operational history. They are judging from capital mobility. And capital moves faster than history. Here's how buyers actually map your competitive position. 4 layers. Substitutability. If a competitor opened a yard near you, how long would it take them to credibly compete with you? 6 months? 12? 18? If the answer is under 24 months, buyers consider you exposed. They're not asking who competes with you today. They're asking who could compete with you tomorrow. Layer 2, capability concentration. Is your differentiation embedded in systems or in people? If your lead estimator quit Monday morning, does pricing integrity collapse? If your operations manager retires, do margins compress? If knowledge lives in heads, buyers discount durability. They've seen key people leave. They've seen capability walk out the door. They price accordingly. And layer 3, contract durability. Handshake loyalty does not equal contract security. Buyers look at term length, termination clauses, volume commitments, and switching costs. Annual MSAs with 30-day outs are not barriers. They are soft assurances. If your top customers could leave in 90 days with no penalty, that's not a moat. That's hope. In layer 4, capital threat analysis. Buyers ask 2 questions. If we don't buy this company, who might? And more importantly, what happens if private equity builds around it? We've seen platform strategies roll through. Industrial services, specialty maintenance, marine logistics. When capital consolidates, fragmented independents become acquisition targets or margin casualties. If your position isn't structurally strong, you get priced as the latter. Let's talk about what this actually costs. When buyers model competitive risk, they adjust in 3 ways. First, multiple compression. A perceived fragile position can reduce multiples by 0.75x to 1.5x EBITDA. On a $4 million EBITDA business, that's $3 to $6 million. Second, structural shifts. Instead of 90% at close, you might see 70% cash, 20% earnout, 10% seller note. You've just converted equity into risk sharing. Third, transition requirements. Buyers extend your required involvement from 12 months to 36 months because they don't trust the durability without you. That's the real cost. Not just headline price, but control, freedom, and optionality. Let me give you 3 fast examples. A $15 million fabrication shop. Owner believed their certifications and quality reputation were barriers. Buyer's diligence showed 4 nearby shops with identical certifications. Barrier erased. Example 2, marine services company. Owner claimed exclusive dock access was a moat. Buyer discovered the lease expired in 18 months with no renewal guarantee. Moat downgraded to a puddle. Example 3, construction contractor. Owner believed long-standing safety performance made them irreplaceable. Buyer interviewed a procurement executive who said, "We rotate contractors every few years to maintain pricing tension." That single statement shifted underwriting assumptions. This is what competitive mapping looks like. It's forensic, not emotional. Healthy from a buyer's perspective looks like this. No customer over 25%. Multi-year frameworks with real termination costs. Capabilities embedded in systems, not personalities. Clear capital required to replicate your footprint. Switching costs that make customers think twice. When buyers build their map and it matches yours, negotiations feel different, calmer, more respectful, less adversarial, because you removed surprise. And surprise is what kills multiples. If buyers are going to map your competitive position anyway, do it first. Sit down with your leadership team. Ask 4 questions. Where are we copyable within 18 months? Where are we person dependent? Which customers could leave with 60 days notice? Where would private equity attack first? That conversation alone will surface blind spots. Then you target 2 to 3 structural upgrades over the next 2 years. Competitive strength is built over 12 to 36 months, not in the quarter before sale. Map it first. Strengthen what they'll see. Give yourself 2 years to harden a structure. That's how you protect value